Good morning, good morning. I think something's happening. Oh, there we go. Got to wait for it to do its windowy things. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Which I just this morning I woke up and I thought it was Tuesday. Yesterday I was talking about Monday. Feels like I am a day behind. And I've just realized Mercury is in shadow right now, okay? It comes out of shadow on the on the 9th, sorry. Mercury comes out of shadow on the 9th, okay? So the day that it moves into, yeah, the day that it moves into Virgo. Anyway, um, I have just found things in my website from like January I was not aware of. I have been made aware of all of these tech issues. I just had no idea were there. So today in the words I wrote, pay attention to the things that come your way today. Old relationships that may have gone by the wayside may reappear to show you how much you have changed. So observe, don't react. You have already made the changes to grow from these challenges. All right. So Mars. Good morning, Susan. You are on my mind. All right. So actually, you know what? Let's draw a card because the lovely Susan has just made herself known. And they were very much, no, you need to do Susan's first today. So I will stop. I got so overexcited. So there we go. This one here. Oh, I like it. Practice mindfulness. Pelican is a master of the sky and the waterways. He is peaceful and at one with his environment. Still the mind to find your inner peace. Oh my God, that can't be even more perfect than that. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? All right, so calm your minds. All right, we still have the sun and the moon in Virgo being ruled by Mercury, right? Mercury is still in Leo, but Mars is at 29 degrees of Gemini. So I think there is something here. Good morning, Kara. There's some sort of forceful mind push happening today, which is asking you to look at the details. And like I said, I just went onto my website and realized that there's all of these. Oh, that's good. There's all of these mistakes or emails that I haven't gotten. I just was not aware. And I've gone back through time and gone, where, how, why? Oh my God. So what am I going to do? I'm going to calm the fuck down. I'm going to practice mindfulness and I'm going to reach out and ask the right people to assist me, which I just by chance have a meeting at 9 o'clock with that person. So that's awesome. Now, another reason why we may have old relationships from the past visit us, not just Mercury in shadow, tricky tech issues, is because Venus is going to be conjunct. Yeah, errors are surfacing. Oh, absolutely. We also have Venus conjunct the South Node at 10 a.m. All right, so the South Node is those past things, lessons. It's places that we're comfortable to sit in because it's our old experience, but it's also things we need to let go of. All right, so Venus is at 6 degrees. The South Node is at 6 degrees of Libra, and Lilith is also at 6 degrees. Sorry, she's at 5 degrees. Actually, she just corrected me right then. Now, so this is bringing up old experiences where previously you may not have said what needed to be said because you've got that good girl mentality. Good morning, Paulette. So, there could be some, like yesterday we did that, the new moon. Good morning, Karen. And it was all about analyzing your situation. All right. And I remember at the end of it, I was like, do these intentions like you would your best friend or your lover, because it is about healthcare, self-care, and this Venus in Libra that just wants everything to be beautiful and balanced and calm and aesthetic. She's conjunct the South Node going, oh, but maybe this is making me uncomfortable because Lilith is saying that she's there going, say the thing, say the thing. Say the thing that you haven't been saying because you don't want to rock the boat. All right. So there is stuff that needs to be let out. Take the plug out. Say the words so that you can then find internal balance. All right. So again, with the Mercury in shadow, and like I was saying, that there's errors resurfacing, as Susan says. Um, you know, these are glitches. What I'm getting right now is glitches in time. Like just like Louise Hay and our dis-ease, where we don't, where we don't address, emotions in our body that then cause, our bodies are yelling at us, so if you've got like a pain point and you're like, oh, I need to deal with that, then deal with it. Sorry, that was two conversations mixed up in one right then. But anyway, let's just look at the moon. Oh my God, you can just tell I'm like, "Mah." Okay. All right. Okay, so today we have the moon in Virgo still, all right? So it's still about, there's a lot of financial stuff actually happening as well. So whether you're doing spreadsheets or like I said, I just went and had a look at my website and realized that there are all these past transactions that didn't go through. I can't find things. I'm like, oh, what's going on? All right, so let's have a look at the data and respond, don't react. Get the help that you need. Okay, 12 o'clock, there is an inconjunct to Chiron. All right, so today we have Uranus, Neptune, Chiron, and Pluto, all right, active with the moon. Okay, so the trine to Uranus, getting those things changed, is growing all day. That is exact at 8:30 p.m. Okay, the opposition to Neptune, which is that confusing state, or it could even just be the fact that we're aware that something's not quite right. That's growing all day. Like I said, that inconjunct to Chiron, which may be, as I was talking about Lilith and saying the things that you wouldn't have normally said because you don't want to upset the boat. That adjustment, which is an inconjunct, that balance beam to Chiron, is at lunchtime. So if those words come spewing out of your mouth at lunchtime, then that is perfect timing. Or if you are responding and not reacting, then maybe, in the meantime, you can think about why that unsaid thing is important to you and how is that going to help you find balance once it's not stuck inside you. All right, and then we also have a trine to Pluto, which is growing all day, and that is the clarity and the truth coming out to overall change the situation, that Uranus in Taurus. All right, so and of course the growing sun Saturn opposition, which is making you responsible for what is in your subconscious, both your narrative and your actual experience, because now Pluto is in Capricorn being ruled by Saturn, and that flavor is, Pluto in Capricorn is that top down, the corporations, the government and their rulership petering down and filtering down through your life. But the same goes for the other way, as above, so below. We've got our fundamental understanding of our life foundations down here, and what we thought were strong foundations. But when we're actually looking at them, we're like, I don't actually believe that anymore. That is making me feel unsettled. Maybe that Uranus in Taurus, which is challenging your comfort and security, comes from a place where there's a disconnect between what you actually believe down there and what is your actual truth. All right, so that's Pluto as well. So there's some work to be done today. You've, like I said in the words, you've already made the changes to grow from these challenges. So whether it is Venus conjunct the South Node, conjunct Lilith, bringing people back from the past, maybe females, so that you can resolve a situation, or it could be that financial aspect. Venus in Libra, is making you aware of all that financial stuff because you've been doing the analysis with the Virgo moon and you're like, oh, okay, whatever you decide. Yeah. So that's a lot, isn't it? That's actually a lot. So now remembering that Susan in the beginning said practice mindfulness. You know, I got on and I was definitely but now I'm like, okay, all right, let's just get our thoughts into action or into a line of how am I going to dress things. Yes, time's not linear, but you can at least prioritize and place things during your day that are priority. Maybe you like to do it backwards. Maybe you like to get the small things done first so that you can get a sense of accomplishment. But whatever way your brain works, just have a think about it and address them accordingly. All right. I'm just loving these Dreamweaver cards. So let's have a Dreamweaver card. So we've got this Virgo moon all the way through to 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, where it moves into Libra. And then, like this Venus Lilith South Node thing I'm talking about, that is just going to be so much stronger. So if you can take the genie or take the stopper out of the bottle and address it now rather than waiting for it to pop later on down the track, that might be helpful as well, because these things are, you know what these things are. You actually do know what these things are. So stop trying to be such a good girl and not rock the boat, and let your voice be heard. That was very, very strong. you know Lilith in Libra, in a feminine sign. She's the original badass archetype for a strong woman. Don't be afraid to make statements, to tell your truth, to say things as you see them, not through the lens of someone else. Okay, there we go. That was a very strong message, wasn't it? Okay. This one. All right, let's see. Oh, could it be a dragonfly? Oh, that's so beautiful. All right, so this is card number 8. All right, how gorgeous are those cards? All right, let's read this one. Number 8. Seeing the meaning beyond the illusion of perception. Signs from the universe are all around, recognizing our outer world as a living oracle and paying attention to the signs. These cards are so specific. It's amazing. All right. These are the days when you begin to notice just how in sync you are with the world. While you're thinking of a person, they call you, or you see their names on the side of a truck. You might need to know the answer to something important, then you overhear just what information you need in the lyrics of a song on the radio. It is common to develop a relationship to a sign that always shows up when spirit of someone you've loved and lost is nearby. Oftentimes it's based in nature, like a feather or a butterfly. Maybe a dragonfly shows up to let you know you're on the right track. Oh my God, that might be that Venus conjunct South Node. Maybe someone that's passed, maybe a lady from the past is going to come back in that way. All right, now is the time for you to trust those signs in the world around you as a way in which the universe reflects you, witnesses you, and loves you dearly. Pay attention, as the entire world is your oracle. Uncanny and serendipitous occurrences remind you that you matter, that the universe is watching over you. Could it be a simple dragonfly, or is that a message from spirit sparkling through its wings? Trust these symbolic moments. They are sacred and perfect. All right, my God. And I need to talking about synchronicities and the universe acting in a way that you would never be able to understand. So yesterday, Michael asked me to send a photo of our pigs to the lady that he works with, Michelle. So I went through my contact list and I found Michelle and I sent her a photo of my 2 pigs. So I sent the photo and I was like, if this is Michelle from blah, 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 here's our pigs. If not, a random pig photo never hurt anyone, because I wasn't quite sure. Hi, it's the wrong Michelle, but last night I asked Spirit to send me a sign of a pig so that they were with me. So maybe I am the right Michelle after all. I hope you're well. So it was like, how can you even, how can you even like imagine that I was going to send a photo to a Michelle I thought I knew. I sent a photo to a Michelle that was a friend of a friend, and she had just by chance asked the universe, show me a sign of a pig so that I know that blah blah is with me. Like, the universe constantly blows my mind. And that sense of curiosity and awe that I live in, isn't it? Is that just not amazing? So I hope that you get to live your life through these awe-inspiring occurrences on a daily basis, because I know I do. I know that the universe works for me, with me, and it does what I need when I need it. And because I'm open to, again, you know pay attention to the things that are coming your way, because these are the things that need to be dealt with in divine timing. So I hope you all have an amazing day. Hi, Kay. You'll have to watch the replay. It was a good one. And my love to you. So, yeah, get all your Virgo-y stuff done, because when you wake up tomorrow, the moon will be in Libra. So, much love. Mwah, and have a great day.